lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. You can go your whole life and flow right past that phrase right there. So let's read it again. He leads me in paths two. There's more than one. There's two paths that we're going to look at specifically. And then from those paths, there's almost a countless number of sub-paths that you can go down. Paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Right here, tucked into the middle of what God has always known in His providence, would be one of the most well-known passages of Scripture of all time. It doesn't really matter what language you're speaking in or what culture you're in. This psalm resonates with the human soul more than almost any other passage of Scripture. And tucked right in the middle of that is the key to all of life. That God leads us, God directs us down different paths for His name's sake. Steve, what in the world are you talking about? What I'm getting at is something that I find on almost every page of the Bible. That God exists for His glory to be made known in this world. God does not exist because He was really lonely up in heaven and said, you know what, I need to make some friends, and these angels are okay, but I want to make some people in my image because I'm just so lonely, and maybe they'll love me, and maybe they'll give me some attention, and maybe they'll give me some glory, and maybe they'll cry out to me and love me and talk about me and preach about me and sing songs about me and all these things. That is not why you were created. That is not why God saved you. That is not why God leads you into paths of righteousness. God exists for God. Now, to an American, that is insulting. If we are honest with our American mindset, that is offensive to our sensibilities. Why would God be for God? What about me? What about everybody else? That doesn't seem fair. He leads us down paths of righteousness for His name's sake. So that whether you are in green pastures or whether you are walking through the valley of the shadow of death, that His name would be exalted from your life. God, His deepest desire is for His name to be exalted in this earth. And one of the ways in which He does that is by redeeming sinful people like me. People that don't deserve to be received in the way that we read here. People that have flicked God off, quite frankly. People that have given Him the finger and have told Him that I don't need you, I don't love you, I don't care about you, I don't trust you. For Him to reach into my heart, to take out that heart of stone, and to replace that with a heart of flesh. As the book of Ezekiel tells us,